A very good evening to my lecturer. Today my group 8 will present you industry design of a project name which is a Hexagon electrical cooking pot. Okay, the first one is team introduction. This is organization chart of our project. Next, the job scope of our team members. First, project manager will developing project plans and time. Second, the assistant manager, project manager will addressing issues and adapting plans as needed. The visual designer will developing visual concept and new idea for a project. Fourth, the marketing manager will making a plan and advertise goods or services. Lastly, the operation manager will locating inefficiencies and putting plans in place to increase the output. This is a Gantt chart that we designed by us to prepare our report and prototype. We move to another part which is case study. Okay, definition of our product name is electrical meaning cooking pot. So we divided into three types. First is electrical. The term of electrical in the project title emphasizes that the cooking pot will be powered by electricity. The second one is mini. The term of mini suggests that the cooking pot will be compact and portable. The last one is cooking pot. The phrase of cooking pot indicates the primary function of the product is cooking. The title distinguishes of the product from other kitchen appliances like microwave or oven, focusing especially on pots suitable for cooking various dishes. Next is the problem with our project product. First, smoke. Students frequently complain about this issue. Second is a lack of ventilation system. Many students accommodation lack of proper ventilation system. The smoke from cooking has been lingering, causing discomfort and potential health issue. Third is limited space. Student apartments are often small and not designed for extensive cooking. The use of mini electrical pot has contributed to clutter and increased the risk of accident. Lastly, inadequate safety standard. Some mini pots haven't provide safety protection, lack of safety feature, and may not have proper insulation. These are the objectives of our product. First is focus on designing a cover that significantly reduces smoke. Second objective is implement innovative design and technology to achieve optimal smoke reduction. Third is develop the cover in a way that is cost effective for our university budget and accessible to students, promoting widespread adoption and use across campus facilities. There are 5 product specifications. First one is the material selection. Selecting environment-friendly material can be lower the item carbon footprint and aid in the environment preservation initiative. The second is the ventilation design. A kitchen ventilation design must be designed properly to provide a cozy and secure cooking space. Third, smoke reduction technology. These small electrical cooking pots are outfitted with cutting-edge smoke reduction. Fourth, safety feature. Many electrical cooking pots must have safety feature to guard against overheating and potential mishaps. Last but not least, lid design. Many electrical cooking pots are designed with an airtight lid that is sealed with silicone and has steam vent.
I will be presenting the findings from our survey on how UTEM students address smoke detector issue in university accommodations, particularly through the use of mini electrical cooking pot. To collect this data, we developed a Google Form questionnaire. We share this survey through the UTEM student group to ensure a wide range of participation. We received responses from 35 students, of which 57.1% were male and 42.9% were female. Most respondents were degree students, making up 82.9% of the total, followed by diploma students at 14.3% and master students at 2.8%. Awareness and compliance. We found that 57.1% of respondents were aware of specific guidance regarding cooking appliances in their hostels. However, 37.1% reported that they occasionally encountered issues with smoke detector while cooking. 42.9% of respondents mentioned safety and functionality issues. The most desired features for these pots include low smoke emission technology, highlighted by 60% of respondents, and noise reduction technology noted by 20%. Benefit of mini electrical cooking pots. The survey result indicate that 54.3% of students believe mini electrical cooking pots will enhance safety by reducing fire hazards and false alarms. Adoption willingness. Regarding the likelihood of using mini electrical cooking pots, 48.6% of respondents stated they were likely to use them, while 34.3% mentioned they will consider trying them out. Redesigning pot covers to prevent excessive smoke and altering the pot shape to further reduce smoke emissions and avoid triggering smoke detectors.
Next, we move to design and development. The first part is problem 3. There are 5 aspects of problem 3. The first problem from ergonomy, which is handle design and shape design and function. Then structures, steam vent and slippery knob. For function problem is confusing the error setting function and not clear indicator. Material problem is stainless steel and aluminium. Lastly, other problem is smoke emission and slide pot leak. Next slide, we move to brainstorming, which is the idea or the solution that we provide from the problem 3. For problem handle design, the solution is design handle with a contour shape that fit naturally in the hand, reducing strain and providing a secure grip. 6 inches to ensure the safe distance, slightly curved for comfortable design, and non-slip surface texture. For the problem of shape design, use a big capacity cooking pot, which is 4 or 6 liter based on user need, and make a multi-function. For the customer who always confusing when using the function of the pot, we can make a clear indicator in the pot, and we can make a different temperature for the different beverage. For the problem to see the clear indicator in the pot, we can solve it by make a clear indicator which is icon, or put the color to the indicator, or we can replace it with the new function. For the problem of structure steam vent, the solution is use a pot lid with steam vent and find the adjustable vent. The problem of structure separate knob, the solution is make a big capacity such as 4 liter, make a multi-function and multi-cooking modes based on typical user need. The problem from material aspects, material stainless steel has been used, so we need to look a pot with a stainless layer steel, construct on the include an aluminium or copper, stainless steel grade, and find a body 304 stainless steel with a polished exterior. Another material that has been used to the pot is aluminium. So the solution is we need to find a good aluminium grade and find a non-sticking pot based on good aluminium that has been provided. The other problem from the problem 3 is smoke emission. We decided to solve by incorporate a carbon filter or design the pot with an efficient steam vent system that direct steam and smoke away from the cooking surface. Then, built-in adjusted fan, temperature control, and vent leads. The last problem is sliding pot lead. Only one solution that we provide, which is slide mechanism. Here is a 5 out of 10 design that we has been sketched. Each sketch explores different shapes, size, materials, and features that could potentially enhance the functional and aesthetic appeal of the pot. By presenting a range of options, we are able to consider a various design possibility and determine which element work the best together to create a unique product. The final design that we choose is the Hexagon electrical cooking pot with a water filter function and space to put the spoon and fork, with innovative and practical. The Hexagon shape is provide a unique and modern aesthetic while also maximizing a cooking pot space. And the addition of water filter function is a convenient feature that allow for easy draining and cleaning of the pot. The built space to store the unstilled such as spoon and fork are the new functional that are keeping everything organized while cooking. Overall, this design combines style and functionality to enhance the cooking experience.
We will presenting about CAD engineering drawing. The first picture shows an overview of the entire product, which is our design mini electrical cooking pot. Then we can see a closer picture of the product in this second picture. That is, we can see some of the functions found in the mini electrical cooking pot. It has two functions. The first function we can see has a part to remove water when cooking something that needs only a little water. So we just need to open that part to drain the water. The second function is that there is a part that to put the spoon and fork. This can make it easier for us to find a spoon and fork when we cook. And next, I will presenting about prototype making. This picture is the raw material needed to make this prototype. That is using cardboard, paper roll, scissors, glue, knife cutter, cardboard pushpin, rubber, plastic paper, and hot glue gun. Second, after the cardboard is wrapped by a paper roll, we start building our hexagon pot shape by joining it to the hexagon shape using a hot glue gun to straighten the position of our pot design. It is an inner space found in the pot to allow customer to cook in it. The hexagon shape will be used as a base while the square shape will be used as a reinforcement around each standing pot. Then, after we build a prototype hexagon cooking pot with function, we start building the functional part. The functional part we build is the part where the spoon and fork are placed on the right side of the pot that can be opened and closed. While for the left side, the function built by us is the part to remove water or oil when the food is cooked and can be filtered. Lastly, we build the cover using plastic and cardboard. We built the lid with plastic to represent the lid of every pot on the market that is clear.
Now I will explain about the concept testing using persona. We test 3 persona and we ask 4 questions each of them. The first question is, have you ever used mini electric cooking pot before? The persona 1 and persona 3 say yes, while the persona 2 say that she haven't used the mini electric cooking pot before. The second question is, what are the challenges that faced by them when using the mini electric cooking pot before? The persona 1 mentioned that the smoke emission, because whenever she tried to cook at high temperature, it will spray the smoke and sometimes trigger at the smoke detector. The persona 2 mentioned that in conventional mini cooking pot, filtering water or ingredients, transferring them to a separate container or using additional utensil, adding extra steps to the cooking process. While the third persona mentioned that storing the cooking pot after cooking. And persona 3 also mentioned that the taking care of the cooking pot is also very difficult. The third question is, what are the opinion about our product? And the persona 1 says that it's reduced the smoke emission is one of the best features of this cooking pot. And the second persona mentioned that the built-in water filter in this cooking pot has been a game changer for her. She can filter water directly within the pot itself, saving time and making cooking more efficient. And the third persona mentioned that the product design is nice and he loves the spoon and fork storage, and he also mentioned that the size is convincing and can be stored in his room perfectly. The last question we asked to them is, what other goals might they have towards our product? And the persona 1 says the goal is to simplify the meal preparation without sacrificing quality, and the second persona says that she seeks a versatile cooking solution that fits well in her room. A goal is to efficiently manage space while cooking a variety of meals. The third persona says that product is well designed and he hoped that the product could have a battery storage system. In conclusion, the Hexagon electric cooking pot is a new design created by us to give a new impression of the shape of mini pot, especially for students who are our target market. By providing several facilities around the pot that are different from other pot products on the market, it makes our pot different from the rest, which was created to make everyday life easier for students. The electric cooking pot in the hexagon shape, including an integrated water filter and design area for storing utensils, provide a practical and effective cooking experience.